Hey guys, good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Today is the day we are going back to the UK. Oh, look at these lights. Just look at these lights. It's doing me something, no? Aduke, Bobby. Adukes, baby.
Morning.
She woke up today to come and be with us in the hotel. Look at that. Her voice is gone.
Yeah.
She brought breakfast.
I've got cracked voice now.
Excitement, you.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel so good.
Oh, I think along. She was asking me, say, Auntie B, how do we pay you back?
Exactly.
You know what I said? I said, the love that we've shown, that you received, spread it.
Exactly.
You pay it forward. That's how they say it. Pay it forward. Yeah. You pay love and kindness forward.
Exactly.
So because of your experience now, all these women around you, you know some of them already. Some will still come that you will know later.
Yeah.
Give them advice.
Yeah.
Tell them this is how to do it. They don't have paper.
Yeah.
Connect them with lawyers. Connect them with this caritas.
I'm doing that already.
That way, the thing will continue to grow.
Yeah.
It will continue. That's the only way. Because one person cannot do it, and TB alone cannot do it. But the family in UK alone cannot do it. We all have to put our hands together. So we're off now. We're getting ready to go to the airport. I'm loving this weather.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So this weather is really, really nice. Yeah. It doesn't rain like cat and dog and pieces all the time like it does in England.
Okay. Hello, people. Hiya.
Gigi. This is Gigi. Oh dear. Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget. How you guys doing today? So this was our final day in Germany. We had just left Aduke in the train station. It was quite an emotional time. Oh, it was so emotional. We did try very hard to put it together not to cry because Aduke was so emotional. She was practically running after the train when we were going. But we had a really lovely time with the ladies, as you've seen in my previous videos. It was very, very good. There was a lot of sharing of information. We prayed together. We gave advice. You know, the ladies that came from Germany too were very, very supportive. And it was all a very, very pleasant time that we had together. Unfortunately, we couldn't go to the spa as we previously arranged because of all the wahala that happened. But now we are ready to return back home. And here we are in the airport trying to do the COVID test. We were told to go and do COVID test in the airport, that there was a place. But you will soon find out that nothing is ever as it seems with international travel these days. And it's so confusing, especially for UK travel. It's just horrendous. I'm telling you, the information is never the same. It changes every minute. They give you one information, you find out that it's not what they said in the airport. You are scrambling, you are stressed. Oh my God. So yeah, Gigi and I just arrived from the side where we're staying in Munich to the airport, and we're just looking for somewhere to find some information here on where to do our COVID test and what is required for us to be able to return back to the UK. And you will see it very shortly that it was not an easy thing at all. So guys, we are at Munich airport, and so long a tale, so long a story. When we were coming, we said that if you don't absolutely need to travel, please, until this so-called pandemic is over, don't bother. It's not necessary at all. The stress, the expenses, additional expenses involved is too much. So we got to Munich airport to do COVID tests. We had to pay again. Apparently the test in Germany is free, but because they had a place in the airport we were supposed to do it, but by the time we got there, they closed down the place that we're supposed to do it, so we had to pay 41 euros again to do tests. All right, each. And we paid 39 pounds in the UK each to do the test, the antigen test, before we got here, right? And now, even though we are double vaccinated, guess what? We had to pay to do day 2 release tests in the UK, which is around 69. How much was it? 59 pounds. 59 pounds each, and to fill the passenger locator form. And this Germany is supposed to be on the green list. So without that paying for that COVID test that you will do when you get to the UK, you can't complete the passenger locator form. And without the passenger locator form, you cannot be boarded. They won't even board you. Then we had an experience that was the most horrible.
Inhumane. Less than human, for those who don't understand. Less than human treatment in Germany, Nazi land.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Our experience in Germany has been very negative in terms of the way people have dealt with us along the way. I mean, it was very, very good when we finally got to Munich and saw Aduke and the ladies yesterday. We had a really good time, but traveling has been very negative. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna eat my food first. Then, when I finish, then me and Gigi will now tell you the whole story about what we saw, the analysis of the racial profiling we saw today in Munich airport. If it was me alone, yeah, Gigi, if it was me alone, people would not believe. They would say, I'm exaggerating, I'm making it up. But thank God you were there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's eat first because I need a hot meal. This is what I'm having.
Yum yum.
I'm having rice and some rice. This is the first time I'm eating rice in 3 days or 4 days really. It's really nice. I think it's a Japanese restaurant. Yeah, it's really nice. This is what Gigi is having.
Yum yum yum.
I like it.
Yum 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 yum.
Let's finish eating, then we'll come back and knock you guys Tori. They say when you get to an occasion, wait to be taken to the high table. Don't go to the high table yourself. If you go and incidentally that's not your seat, you know what will happen?
Shame.
They will come and excuse you politely. They will come and excuse you politely out of that seat. Say, Ogbeni, please, you don't belong here. Go to where you belong to. This was our experience today at Munich airport. The story is long. You know, Igbo people, some of them, when they see you, they assume that because you are black now, you must always travel economy. So this lady, this woman came and met us where we were standing, me and Gigi. We were on our own, queuing, and she said, she basically told us to get off the line that we are standing in because we are not in business class. That's the Queen Sue. You can see her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she walked right into my camera, and she even took off her mask, which is very good. Yeah, you see, walked right into my camera. That is her. We're going to be telling you the story today because now we're in Heathrow, and Gigi and I had a proper sit down to have a conversation about our experience in Munich airport. Wait our eyes see for this woman where they were zugu so. In fact, I've never seen something like that before. Anyway, sit back and listen to Gigi and I narrate it. Hey guys, so we just arrived Heathrow Terminal 5. It's about 6 p.m. and yeah, we couldn't do the video at the airport there in Munich because we had to rush. The protocols are quite extensive for the COVID, and guess what? The COVID we paid for, nobody even checked here when we got here. We did the COVID test at the airport, nobody checked. Passenger locator form that we had to pay money for again to do, so they send the kit to us, nobody checked. So, I don't know. This is another discussion for another day. But I've got Gigi here, my travel partner and sister, and we've come to talk about the experience that we had in Munich airport. I've always said that my experience in Germany is always negative, right? I've never been to Germany that I did not have an incident of a racial attack or racial profiling that's really put me off. And to be honest, I said I will not go to Germany again, but I did it for Aduke and the ladies. And yesterday was really, really beautiful. It was nice. I have no regrets of going, but for Gigi, this is her first time of going to Germany. So, how was your experience and what happened at the airport? Please tell our people.
Awful.
Not experience with ObodoFam, obviously.
Not with the ObodoFam. They were lovely. They were fantastic. Those ladies are.
Yeah.
If you're watching,
they're amazing.
You're amazing.
Big shout out to all of you.
I wish we didn't have to step outside of Aduke's house or the hotel, because when we did, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I know people say never, but in this occasion, I'm going to say never in capital. Never. I will never step a foot in Germany, any part of Germany, ever again. I don't like that place. I don't like the people. Sorry if this offends anyone, but from day one to today, the last day, the experiences with the people was just awful. The latest one in Germany, however, by a British woman, we were racially attacked.
Okay,
Profiled.
so it started from when we stepped into the airport. We had to go and do the COVID test in the airport, and incidentally, they told us the test is free in Germany. But obviously, by the time we got there, they've closed the free one, and we had to pay 41 euros each. No problem. We were happy to pay it. And then we started the process and everything. When it was time for us to go and collect the results, you were on the queue. And you said that while you were waiting on the queue, the guy, who is a white German, saw you standing right there. And what did he do?
He called a white lady behind me to come before me and was going to attend to the white lady. But I'm sorry, I may look quiet, but I don't take rubbish from anybody, especially when it's racially motivated. And I just said to him, excuse me, I was here before her. Then he had no leg to stand on and had to attend to me.
Okay.
But then the worst thing happened.
Mine was even worse, right
Yes.
in the room where we did the test. Remember?
Yes.
When we were called, after we paid and everything, we had to give them our passport and all that nonsense. And we were called into the cubicle to do the test. The little girl, that girl could not have been older than 25. She was doing Gigi zone. And the way she was choking the thing into her throat,
And
I
nearly
saw that
choked.
she was going to choke. I was like, So I was like, what is this now? Why are you choking this thing like that? I said, me, I choke easily, or if you choke it into my throat, I'm going to vomit all over your floor. So I don't want you to go too far. I know you have to put it on my throat, but please don't go that far. Do you know what she said? She said that me, I was
Abusing
abusing
her.
her. That me, I was attacking her.
I said, in what sense? She said,
That she said that me, I said I was going to kick her ass.
kick her ass if she puts the thing,
The swap thing.
the swab thing, stick into her throat. I said, do you have selective hearing?
See lie. See blatant lie. Right in
the
our face. She said me, I said I was going to kick her ass.
Like,
So Gigi said,
I said,
no,
do
she never
you,
said that.
I said, do you understand English? She said, yes. I said, how could you have heard that? She said, I will puke if you go too low down my throat. That's what she said. How has that got to do with kick your ass?
And then she started apologizing. Oh, she's sorry. She said she's sorry. I said, why are you lying? If it was me and you again, it would be your word against mine. And I just can't imagine making up something like this instantly, like this. I said I was going to kick your ass when I never said it. Then she started apologizing, and we just got the test done and we left there. Okay. Then, we had to go to check in, and that was when we saw the
Oh my God.
My experience of Germany has not changed my people. It hasn't. I don't know. Every time I go to Germany, it's always been negative in terms of the way I was treated. Right? This is not to do with our people. And I'm not saying that everybody in Germany is racist. All the white Germans are racist. Obviously, it is not, it will never be everybody that is racist. But the racism in Germany is in your face. It's right in your face. Like, even some of the ladies there confirm me that a German person will see you. Some of them will see you and tell you, go back to Africa. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Right from, even on the train, when we were going from Berlin to Munich, some of them were looking at us as if, oh, we've come to claim asylum.
We were repulsive.
Oh, we had an encounter on the train.
On the train.
Remember?
Yes.
You were going to sit. You were going to sit down.
And a lady, a white lady, a white German, placed her luggage in the place. I mean, this is like a 4-seater carriage. And I couldn't find a space except where this woman was sat, but she put her luggage there. So I said, is this place taken? She said, yes. So I then went to look for another place. Few minutes later, at the next stop, a white lady comes into this carriage and she takes her luggage away.
Off for her to sit down. And they start chatting as if they've known each other forever.
Oh my goodness.
So we turned back and said, but you said that seat was taken. But so what she apparently did is that she sat on one side and put her luggage on the other side to block the row that can take two people. So we said, wow, this is unbelievable.
This is racism.
So you said someone was sitting there because you didn't want us to sit there? And then this other guy that was sitting on the side with his girlfriend.
Tim, if you're watching, thank you so much. He's a white German, but he fought for us. He actually went to this lady and,
he told her off. He came to meet us and said that he saw that was, what's the problem. We explained to him what had happened. He went to that woman and spoke to her about it, that what she did was wrong. The woman was argumentative.
Called her out.
She was saying, no, she didn't do that. He said,
Called
no.
her out.
He told her to go and apologize to us. She said, no, she didn't say that. That's not what she meant. That we misunderstood her.
Really?
She spoke English, oh.
Really?
English, oh.
Yes.
Then Tim now said, oh, that he's sorry, he tried. We said, well, it's not your fault. Thank you very much. At least you stood up for us, you know. The guy had dreadlocks, you know. He looks like, you know, one of these activists. So,
thanks, Tim.
Then the woman now came forward and wanted to start explaining how we misunderstood her.
We told her to step away.
I told her, if you don't get out of my face, if you don't get out of my face,
Auntie B,
I will do you something. I will do you something and you people will put me in jail in this Germany. I didn't come here to claim asylum. Whenever you see black people, you think they are here for asylum or to live in your country. I don't bloody give a damn about your country, okay? Or we are visitors. I say, look at it, we're here. 24 hours, we are gone. So get out of my face. Oh, I'm trying to explain. I said, explain to your grandfather.
He said, maybe it was all in your head.
Yeah.
That was what she said. Really?
And this is what usually happens. When you call white people out, they don't like being called racist.
Really?
And when you call them out, they start to feel bad and they try to
make you
explain
feel
it
as though
and
it's
feel
your
as
fault.
if, as if it didn't
that
happen.
You misunderstood
I'm not racist. I'm not racist. Okay. The grand finale was when we got to Munich airport today.
Icing on the cake.
So we flew business class and we were on the queue. And because of all the confusion around this COVID-19,
locator form,
all the protocols and everything, we didn't know because we are double vaccinated. And this is what they said to us, that Germany is on the green list. So if you're going to Germany, you don't need to do a COVID test. Once you are double vaccinated and you got the proof, then you can come in. But when we got there, it's another thing.
That wasn't the case.
And this is one of the problems. The misinformation is too much for international travel. It's just too much. So we're standing on the queue trying to do passenger locator form. And for you to do the passenger locator form, you need to book the day 2 test. I was trying to do it, Naomi was trying to do it, and Gigi was trying to do it, and we're just trying to get everything sorted. Then what happened? This skinny ass white lady that you will see her picture, I'm going to put her picture somewhere.
You're going to see her, please shout out to her.
Kim.
She will love this.
Yeah, what did she say?
She said, are you in the club class, the business class? At first we ignored her because we were trying to sort things out. When we knew it was our turn to go, but we knew we had not finished, we allowed the guy behind us to go.
Yeah.
But we had now finished and waiting for the other guy we allowed to go to finish. And this woman comes, are you in the club class? Why are you in that queue? I've been queuing here for the past 2 hours. That was when I then decided, okay, I think she deserves an answer. I said, oh, only 2 hours. We've been here for 3 hours. She said, why are you there? Why are you in the business class queue? We're like, so Auntie B, that was when, Auntie B said,
I've been trying to hold it together.
Holding it.
I've been holding it and holding it and holding it.
She was holding it.
But at this point, I've had enough. I was like, okay, this BS, I've got to address it. So when she came to us, it was a turn on the queue. We done the form now. We asked the gentleman behind us to go. He was very appreciative. So thank you very much. He went. Very British person. Then it was a turn. This skinny ass lady came from her queue in the economy. She came to her front and said, why are you there? Why are you there? This is business class. Are you on this queue?
Are you on this queue?
I ignored her.
Business plan.
I didn't say anything.
Business class.
I said to Gigi, let's just go. We went. And she was like, we are not even in the business class.
So we went ahead. While we were being attended to, this woman continued. That was when I think a knot left Auntie B.
I gave it to her. I said, excuse you? Who the hell are you and who do you think you're talking to? And you know the most annoying part? She's in economy line.
Economy.
She came from economy line to come and attack us in our lane in the business class, saying that, why are we there? She wanted to cut it from. I was just waiting for her to cut. If she cut it, I would just give her a leg like this.
We didn't even know. We thought maybe she was in the business plan, and she was in a hurry, and we were disturbing. We were not disturbing anybody. There were other people behind us who were waiting patiently. Shout out to Alan, who defended us, a white German man. Alan, thank you so much. When Auntie B said something about
I said, who the hell do you think you are? So you look at us, you think we cannot afford
we don't deserve
business class? Because the thing that pissed me off the most is that the white people behind us, she didn't approach them. We were the only black people there, and she singled us out to ask us why we're on that queue. We were minding our business, my people. Is it not enough to make you angry?
We were not holding up anybody, and when it felt as though we were holding up someone, we allowed him to go ahead of us, even though he was behind us. So we're not holding up anybody. Why come from
your line?
From your line.
To say, why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you there? You're not even on business class. I said,
whoa.
I said, you are.
So
you
anyway,
are. You are. As I looked at her, I said, You are such a racist bastard.
Racist.
That's what I
know?
said.
And then a woman. I even thought it was the same woman.
No,
who
it's
shouted
another
at her,
woman.
Oh,
She
you
did
have
like
to
this. She
roll
did her
that
hand like
card.
this.
You have to roll that card. Yes. And the person
Gigi,
yes.
hold the stick. Let me do the expression.
Yeah.
This is how she did. She did like this. Oh, they've come again. They've come again. The race card. They always play the race card. I say, yes,
So that,
I will play the race card. If you want to play, let's play.
And that
Because
was when Alan,
this is racist. If it wasn't racist, you wouldn't leave your line. Economy, business. You came from where you are, and you singled us out to be asking us why we are in that queue. Why didn't you ask the white people that are there? So you looked at us because we are black. We cannot afford to be in the business class, and that's why you're asking us that stupid question about why we should be on this lane.
You're not on the business. She actually said you are not on the business class. Why are you in that queue?
So we said, who told you we're not on the business? She said, oh, you just told me. Why people they lie?
Another mind game.
They lie. Some of them they lie.
Another mind game.
She said, you just told me. And then the white German guy, then I said, you shouldn't have done that. Why did you single them out?
Why did you single them out?
You are on your queue, they are on your queue. My people, the worst part is that this woman is in economy.
We're just going away after we've been checked in our business class queue. And I turned around only to find out that this woman is actually in economy. We actually assumed that she was in business and we were disturbing her. We were not disturbed. She was in economy. But the beauty was when we were now in our business class, sitting down.
We were like right in front. They put us on number 4 and 5.
When she filed all the way to the back.
You should see the way she walked out.
All the way to the back. And we sat down in front.
The way she walked out and passed us. So Gigi said she was going to take a picture of her.
After,
Me, I was even saying, let's go.
I said, no.
I said, let's go. She said, no.
No,
you have to take a picture of her.
This woman must be exposed.
Then we saw her in this video that you will see here now. After we finish picking our login, in the waiting area where we are waiting to go into London, that's when we now saw her. She now came to us. Oh, I wasn't being racist. I'm not a racist. See, why people don't like being called racist? If you hurt them because they want to believe that, some of them want to believe, even the most racist one will tell you I'm not racist. When you call them out, they will be so ashamed of themselves and they will be angry.
Yeah.
And they want to explain to you. I told her, I said, if you don't leave my face. She came here.
Yeah, she came to us.
Then Gigi said, we're going to call security on you if you don't. This is England now.
I said, you will not harass me. I will call security on you. She stormed away.
My goodness. Wow.
So when you see her, people, please watch out for the racist, for the bigot she is.
I mean, the racial profiling at that airport really, really made me sick to my stomach. And I'm not saying that all Germans are racist or all white people are racist, because this woman that did this she's an English woman. You know, the one in the cubicle was a German young woman that lied, that said, I said I was going to kick her ass. I mean, it just makes me so sad that even though they always try to pretend as if, oh, they are all welcoming, they don't discriminate, they don't see your color.
They think you can never give or exhibit what you don't have.
Yeah.
You can't. After a while, it will come out.
The racial profiling is real.
Yeah, it's real.
On the train, when we're going from, remember when we're going to the main train station to go in Berlin, when we're going to take the train to go to Munich, we had another experience there where we're asking, the change, because it's written in German language, where we are going to change. And she just,
I don't know.
She just shuts you down like not helpful at all.
A nice guy who heard us told us where we need to explain everything.
And that one he volunteered. We didn't even ask him. He said, I can help.
I can help, yeah. And he showed us, and again, a white German. So that we're not saying it's every German, it's just the ones that we encountered.
Especially the ones that have never been abroad.
Yeah.
All the ones that have never been abroad.
Small brains, they are. That's what I call them, small brain. Puny, very puny.
Yeah.
Wee brain, like that. And you probably can't see like an atom or something. That's how small their brains are.
We had this conversation, and the thing that really struck me was the fact that one of the ladies said to me that the racism just washes over her now. She doesn't see it anymore because she's lived there since she was a child, so she doesn't see it anymore. And some of the ladies were saying, oh, it's not that bad. And, according to some people, it's worse in the Munich area than Berlin and other side in Germany. So I don't know. Germany is not a country that I love. I don't even like it. I don't like going there. I've been there. This will be like my 5th time of going there, and it's always on transport. The first time I went to Germany, I went to the eastern part, and it's a city called Dresden. We couldn't even get a hotel. They won't allow us to rent a hotel because They will have vacancy. We'll go there. They say no, there's no vacancy. I came with my children. This was years ago.
Wow.
Is that bad? I mean, when somebody makes you feel less than a human being because of the color of your skin, not because of what you have done, it hurts.
It hurts.
It's really, really painful. And if you're not a very confident person, it can affect you.
Yeah.
It can affect your morale.
Yeah.
And I just feel sorry for some of our black, Africans who live in Germany and other parts of Europe, including UK, because the UK racism, not that there's no racism in UK, but it's not overt.
There's some kind of understanding.
It's subtle.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Very, very subtle. It's not on your
Yeah.
face. Like an English person cannot walk up to you and tell you, what are you doing here?
Yeah, no.
No, they won't do that.
No.
Because they will be ashamed. They are very proud of their behavior, their manners. They are the most polite people, so they won't do that. But you'll see it in other things, like maybe in your workplace, in your job application, and things like that. It's very subtle, but it's there. But this German one,
in your face, it was really inhumane.
Man, those of you that live over there,
I hear you guys.
No,
but
try.
Please don't tolerate it. Do not tolerate it. Zero tolerance to racism. Please do not tolerate it. Everyone is the same. Everyone, no one is.
They're not better. Nobody's better than you because of their white. Some of these people that do this thing are white trash.
They don't even have any education or any exposure or any experience. They have no idea. Just sit them down and have a conversation. They cannot have a conversation with you. So no one is better than you. So please do not tolerate it. Don't enjoy it. Call it out politely. Just call it out. Don't just take it as though they're doing you a favor. They are not doing you a favor. They are not doing you a favor. Treating you anything less than human. It is not right. It's not right. It should be called out. And thanks to Team again. If you're watching this, you probably stumble up to Obodo TV one day. Thank you so much, Team, on the train, and also thank you so much, Alan. In Munich. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because he actually, even when we got to where we're going to take our bags, he still followed up and said, "Ladies, well done for what you did. That lady was completely wrong." Yeah. He said to us, "You don't need to tolerate that. I don't tolerate that. She shouldn't have done that." And they should be called out. They should be called out. That's what he said. He said more people should call such things. And he also said that more people should speak up when they are being called out. That more white people should support the black people who call out these people. She was accusing me of playing the race card. When you are blatantly being racist towards me and you expect me to keep quiet, I'm not afraid to use the card. I will use it any day, any time. If you want to play it, I will issue you the card. It's a red card, and I will issue you. Yeah, I will. I will. And you people shouldn't be, because they don't like being called that name. Yeah. Okay, they don't like it. But when you call them racist, that's what it is. They start turning red because they want to believe that they are good people. Yeah. I don't blame them. If you racially profile someone, that's what it is. That's racism. What else should we call it? It's not. That's what it is. I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them. If our country is good, what are we doing here? Exactly. That's why. Yeah? But still, we don't need to put up with their BS. Yeah. No, we will not. We will not, because we are very, we are individuals who contribute to their economy. To the economy. We pay our taxes. We work hard. Our people work really hard. We pay taxes. We contribute to their nation building. For crying out loud, those on benefit are more of the indigenous Caucasians than those of the ethnic minority. Tell me about it. Actually paying to look after those who are unemployed or who are on one kind of benefit. They cannot look after their old people. If not for the black carers, they cannot look after their black people. They are nurses. They can't have carers, nurses to look after their elderly. Some of these jobs, you see them, they don't want to do it. Yeah. It's the black people that do all the nursing and caring job for look after their old parents and everything, because it's stressful. Some of them don't like to do it. They start it and they run. In my line of profession, which involves a lot of physics and medicine, why people don't want to do it? So they actually go to Nigeria, they go to Zimbabwe, they go to some African countries and Hong Kong to employ people, because no one person, very few of them do it, but not majority, but you will find us do such things like medical science, but they don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. I'm building your country, for crying out loud. You should respect me. Yeah. You should appreciate me. That's the key word, respect. Respect. Do not allow anybody disrespect you, my people. Wherever you are, as an African, a black person, do not allow anybody to disrespect you. If we were in our country, you can't even imagine the type of respect we'll be getting for our people for the type of things we do. And when they come to our countries, our people worship them like small gods. So please, respect. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
If
not
somebody
trashing you
disrespects
white
you,
people. I'm not, because I know they feel white people watching the Obodoyibo TV. I'm just saying these particular people. You know, there are people like that. If you ever encounter them, please, I'm begging you, don't tolerate it, and just don't allow those very few voices of the black people to stand alone and defend themselves. Add voices to theirs, and then we can try and nip this on the in the bud and eradicate. It will never disappear, it will never go, but
never.
at least we can reduce
Never.
their occurrences.
Yeah. And those of you, our brothers and sisters that live in Germany, that's the Nazi headquarters. We know. That's where they come from. All of them, all the Trump people, supporters and everything, that's their origin.
Yes,
that is where they came from.
Yes,
so they will always be there. But
Yeah.
you hold your head high.
Be proud.
Just make sure that you keep working hard, doing your thing. Don't get into trouble. Don't do crime, but do your thing. But if they bring it, give it
Bring
back
it
to
on,
them.
give it back. Give it back.
So guys, we're
Serve it
just
on
gonna
a
go home
platter
now.
and dish it well.
It's been a very eventful journey. But
However, we
thank
had a
God.
good meal though. Please put the picture up of those meals.
Oh, at the airport.
We had
Yeah.
a good meal at the airport.
Yeah. That was nice. Yeah, that was the highlight of the airport experience. That was comfort food. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it here today. We're going home now. Yeah, Gigi, say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Love
Give this
you.
video a thumbs up. And if you've had a racist experience before, I'd like to hear your own experience. Leave it in the comment section. And yeah, like I said, we're not saying that all Germans are racist. We're not saying that all white people are racist. But this is our own experience based on this 3-day journey that we went on. So some of you that like to defend. You know, there are some black people that like to defend Oyibo. And they like to defend them because they love the country so much. It's good. We all love the countries that have taken us in.
I have Oyibos in my family. I'm related to them.
You can love them. Do they love you? Do they love you back? That's the question.
Oh my Oyibo family members.
Do they love you? Do they love you
back?
back? I beg you. It is well, oh my people. No, good people. We have good people everywhere. We have bad people everywhere. Jokes apart. Okay, so but this racial profiling and racist behavior, it should not be tolerated. So we'll leave it here tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye. See ya. Thank you, Germany. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
you, Essay.
Care.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you,
Faith.
Amaka.
Thank you, Essie, Amaka.
Thank
Doris.
you, Praise. Thank you, Doris. Oh, Doris, you are amazing. We appreciate you. We love you guys so much.
Don't call me Mama, though.
Her name is Gigi, not Mama.
Gigi.
Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye. Aduke, I know you are missing us already. We miss you too. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Give my love and kisses to Elizabeth, so Neka, and Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Bye.